Hey guys, this is Hero in the building, and as you can see, the current feelings for you. I hope you guys are having a great day today. If you had to work today, I hope you had a great day at work. Okay. And yeah. Anywho, let's get into it. Okay. Let's see. Let's get to Aries. What are their current feelings for Aries? The person on Aries' mind, how are they currently feeling about Aries? The person on Aries' mind, how are they currently feeling about Aries, please? The person on Aries' mind, how are they currently feeling about Aries? How are they currently feeling about Aries, please? How are they currently feeling about Aries? How are they currently feeling about Aries? Okay. The person on Aries' mind, how are they currently feeling about Aries, please? The person on Aries' mind, how are they currently feeling about Aries, please? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let's see. Got the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like they could be feeling confused, Aries. Or like, let me see. Got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like something has to do with that intuition, Aries. I feel like Ace of Cups in reverse. This person could feel like you are emotionally unavailable, Aries, to them. Or I also feel like Aries, like maybe I feel like this person could feel like maybe like you question yourself, you question your intuition, Aries. What are the current feelings for Aries? Got a Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like for some of you, Aries, this person, they could feel like you easily get pissed off. Okay, or maybe this person feel like you have social anxiety. They maybe I also feel like Aries, maybe this could be someone that could be currently pissed off at you right now at this time. Okay. The person on Aries' mind, how do you currently feel about Aries, please? I got the Nine of Wands here in reverse. Yeah, they could be for some reason they could be mad at you, Aries, or they could feel like you get quick to anger, Aries, with this Nine of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I also feel like Aries, maybe for some of you, because we do have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe for some of you, this could be someone that's a player. Okay, they could feel like that you're pissed off at them for their player ways. Aries. I got the Chariot in reverse in my deck. I also feel like I feel like Aries. Yeah, because the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse just confirmed it. I feel like this person, they don't know like how you feel about them, or they could be like maybe like questioning how they feel about you, Aries, or like how they should feel about you, Aries. What are the current feelings for Aries, please? I got the Chariot in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse? The person on Aries' mind, how are they currently feel about Aries? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse, please? I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. It could be something that you said, Aries. Maybe you could have said something to them. They could be like questioning, like maybe like how, or maybe they want to say, maybe they could want to say something to you, Aries, but like they could be like like questioning it, like maybe like should they say this thing, and like if I do say this, Aries, why, what are their, how would they feel about me saying this to them? Yeah, because with the Ten of Wands in reverse, maybe they could feel like, maybe they want to say something to you, Aries, but they could feel like they will be coming out of like, they will be like being petty, or like, yeah, because you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she can't be petty. So I feel like they'll be feeling like, or maybe like you said something to them, Aries, and they could feel like you were being petty. And maybe they could want to like say something back to you, Aries, like out of pettiness, and yeah. How they're currently feeling about Aries. I'm about to move on. How they currently feel about Aries, please? Got the Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe like they have to have patience with you, Aries. Got the Death card here. Got the Justice card here. Uh, got the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. With the Death card here, maybe I also feel like, okay. So with the Death card here, the Justice card here, maybe I am getting like an energy of maybe this is somebody you could be, like maybe you want to move in with this person, or maybe maybe you guys want to go to a different location. When it comes to this person, Aries, or maybe maybe they've been speaking about moving, maybe you've been speaking about moving, Aries. Maybe y'all maybe moving together. I don't know, but everybody's situation is different. I feel like maybe this person, maybe like maybe they could like be feeling like energy of maybe like questioning, like, okay, like let's say like you and this person are talking, Aries, and let's say you're thinking about moving somewhere else, and this person could be like wondering like how things would be, or maybe like would they stop having feelings for you? Yeah, it comes here, maybe where their will their feelings change, will their emotions change for you, Aries. Maybe for some of you, Aries, maybe for some of you, like maybe you guys, because we do have the Justice card here, which is like talking, being honest, Aries. Maybe for some of you, maybe for some of you, maybe for some of you, you've been talking about like ending the connection, ending the relationship, Aries. And I feel like this person with the Knight of Pentacles here, they could not want to end it, Aries. I feel like because with the Knight of Pentacles here, they could feel like maybe like they do need to have patience with you, because I feel like with the Death card, I feel like they don't want to like in the connection with you, Aries, because like why else with the Knight of Pentacles here? Well, you know what I mean. But and then with the Justice card here, the Eight of Cups, I feel like this is someone like they don't want to feel abandoned by you, Aries. But I got the Justice card here. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Why is the Justice card here? How they currently feel about Aries? Like the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, maybe I feel like they could be like in and out of their head when it comes to something that maybe you said, or maybe like a conversation you guys had. Aries. I got the Ace of Pentacles here. But I do feel like this person, yeah, I feel like this person wants a foundation with you with the Ace of Pentacles here behind the deck. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. Let me pull for signs. Hold on. Hold on. Forgot my signs. Okay. Let's see. What are some signs for you, Aries? What are some specific signs? What are some specific signs? Well, these flew out. So we have Aquarius. We have Cancer. We have Libra. We got Cancer here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, 7. I'm full 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got heavy Cancer coming out here. Aries. We got Cancer. Yeah, Cancer again. Heavy Cancer. We have Taurus, Scorpio, and Virgo. Okay. I also have you Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. Okay. The person on Taurus's mind. How are they currently feeling about Taurus, please? I just saw 1111, y'all. You could be seeing 1111 right now this time, Taurus. The person on Taurus's mind. How are they currently feel about Taurus, please? The person on Taurus's mind. How are they currently feel about Taurus? The person on Taurus's mind. How are they currently feeling about Taurus, please? The person on Taurus's mind. How are they currently feel about Taurus? The person on Taurus's mind. How are they currently feel about Taurus? What the Son of Wands in reverse? There could be. I feel like this person, Taurus, they could be maybe like either it could be them. They could be tired of maybe like. I feel they could like stop doing something, Taurus, or I feel like Taurus, they could feel like maybe like you want them to stop doing something. It could be like maybe like putting you in competition or maybe like making things difficult for you, Taurus. I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel this person they could feel like they're irritating you. Okay, that you're getting annoyed. They could feel like you view them to be immature, Taurus. Got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel like maybe they are wasting your time. Maybe you could like express it to them, Taurus. They could feel like maybe they are wasting your time, or they could be like feeling this way about you, and maybe like you putting them in competition, or you making things difficult, Taurus. And they could be feeling like annoyed. They could be feeling irritated with you, Taurus. They could feel like you are being immature and you're wasting their time, Taurus. To get how it resonates. How they're currently feeling about Taurus, they could be like tired of maybe like taking action or trying to show up when it comes to you, Taurus. I got the High Priestess in reverse. They could be viewing you either the maybe either because with the High Priestess here in the upright, she is someone that that's sexy. Okay, like Megan Thee Stallion sexy. Okay, but anyways, and I feel like maybe this person they could be like maybe like taking you off there, okay, or this person this could be someone that maybe you did find this person to be sexy at one point, Taurus, or something like that. Let me see. Why is this High Priestess in reverse? How are they currently feeling about Taurus? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? How are they currently feeling about Taurus? Got that Ace of Cups in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. They could feel like you are someone that's healing, or like you are healing right now at this time, Taurus. They could feel like you just doubt your intuition. I feel the Ace of Cups here. This could be someone I've used you to be intuitive, Taurus. But they could feel like you with the High Priestess in reverse. They could feel like you doubt it at times, Taurus. Hi, Crystal. How are they currently feeling about Taurus? I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? How are they currently feeling about Taurus? Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups here about the day. I feel like either this person could feel like you don't care about them, Taurus, or they could feel like maybe like you don't care about how they feel. Something like that. Got Knight of Wands in reverse. They could feel maybe like you have social anxiety, or maybe like maybe you and this person could have recently gotten in an argument, Taurus. Maybe this is someone that you could not maybe not be talking to right now at this time, Taurus, because I have no air energy coming out here. Yeah. Maybe this is someone that could be making you feel anxious, or this person is like currently they are currently feeling anxious about you, Taurus. They could be like maybe like scared, feeling nervous that maybe that maybe that they had to leave you in the past, that maybe they had to let you go, or or maybe like you are leaving them in the past, that maybe you are letting them go, Taurus. How are they currently feeling about Taurus? I do feel like this is something that's not over though, Taurus. I feel like this is something. Yeah, I do got the Eight of Cups in reverse too. I feel like I feel like this person's gonna come back because we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is like it's the Ace of Pentacles, which is manifestation. And we got the Six of Wands here in reverse. I mean the Nine of Wands here in reverse, which is like the six is in the upright. So which is six is like balance. So I do feel like this person they could like see you, so see you some that is peaceful, or that you are very balanced in some type of way towards, or they could feel like you do bring them balance. You are you do or I feel like they want to like continue like take action towards you to maybe like be more in this energy of being more balanced towards being more grounded, whatever the case may be. Yeah, we do have the Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is someone they could feel like maybe whatever emotions that they have for you towards that they need to let it go towards, but I don't feel like this is over. I don't feel like this is over towards. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, maybe you could have really recently like got a relationship with this person towards, or this is someone like maybe you felt rejected. You could be currently feeling rejected by this person. Or I feel like this person's currently feeling rejected by you, Taurus, because of like whatever was said, whatever could have been done. They could feel like they need to stop caring about you. They could be in this energy feeling like they need to stop caring about you. Taurus, they could be feeling like it's wasting. They're wasting their time, having emotions for you, trying to care about you, Taurus. Because they could be with the Emperor reverse. They could be feeling like you are mature, or you have immature ways, or they could be feeling like you always have to have control of the situation. You also have to have control over the connection. Taurus, how are they currently feeling about Taurus? Got the Queen of Cups here. I do feel like they have emotions for you though. This Queen of Cups, and they could feel like you do care about them. They could see where you do care about them, Taurus. I feel like this Queen of Cups coming out here. Got the Six of Wands here. I feel like they also. I feel like Taurus. I feel like they care about they could care about the attention that you get, or maybe they feel like you care too much about the attention that they get. Taurus. I also feel like Taurus, they could feel like that you attractive. Taurus, they could feel like you attractive, you look good, you fine, you sexy, you gorgeous, you talented, you beautiful. Taurus. How are they currently feeling about Taurus, please? Got the Son of Swords in reverse. Okay, we do got some air energy. I feel the Son of Swords, they could want you to be truthful, Taurus. Or they could feel like you are someone that's very truthful. Got a Six of Pentacles here. And maybe like that's why they like being around you. Maybe like that's why they like giving to you, Taurus. Because they could feel like you are someone that's very truthful. They could feel like you are someone that's very honest with yourself, Taurus. Got the Knight of Wands here in reverse. They could just be feeling mad at you right now at this time, Taurus, with the Knight of Wands here in reverse. They could be just feeling mad at you right now at this time, feeling frustrated, whatever the case may be, Taurus. But yeah, let's pull some zodiac signs. Let's see. Anyways. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. We have Scorpio. We have Scorpio again. Sun sign could be Leo. You could have they could be a Leo. You could have Leo because you're in a chart. Okay. Midhaven could be your Midhaven. Aquarius. I wrote it with pen, so you can barely really tell. But anyways, Sagittarius. We have Scorpio again, and we have Cancer here. Okay, and that's what I have for you, Taurus. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. How are they currently feeling about Gemini, please? How are they currently feeling about Gemini? Gemini. 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 Okay. How are they currently feeling about Gemini, please? How are they currently feeling about Gemini? How are they currently feeling about Gemini, please? I got the Empress in reverse. They could feel like you are codependent on them, Gemini. They could feel like maybe like you aren't growing, Gemini. Maybe they could feel like maybe you could be a little lazy at times, Gemini. 3 o'clock. What is something Pentacles here? Or they could feel like this is how you're feeling about them. I mean, like they're not growing. Maybe you could feel like that they could feel like that you feel like they are codependent on you, Gemini. Why is it something Pentacles in reverse? I got a page of Pentacles here. Got the Six of Swords here in reverse. They could be in their head about something, Gemini, or they could feel like you are in your head about something, Gemini. How they're currently feeling about Gemini? Got a Five of Pentacles here. They could feel rejected by you, Gemini. They could feel maybe like you don't want to be around them, Gemini. Got an Ace of Swords in reverse. Or they could be feeling confused if you want to be around them, Gemini. If you want to talk to them, they could feel like you don't want to talk to them, Gemini. Oh, like a double card here. I feel they could feel like you are lustful, Gemini, or they could feel like you are toxic, or maybe they could feel like you have toxic tendencies, something like that, or like they are feeling lustful when it comes to you, Gemini. Okay. Or they could be obsessed with you, or they could feel like you are obsessed with them, Gemini. How are they currently feeling about Gemini? Got the Hangman here. It could feel like you like what that you don't have emotions for them. This could be someone from your past, Gemini. This doesn't have to be someone you're currently talking to because we got the all this Earth energy in the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. This could be someone from your past, Gemini. But the Hangman here, they could feel like you stop caring about them, Gemini. Whatever emotions you have for them, they could feel like it's gone, Gemini. Why is the Magician? I mean, not the Magician. The hell is the Magician? Why is the Hangman here? There could be another Gemini. Could be another air sign, Gemini. Got an Ace of Pentacles here. The Four of Wands here. They could want to relocate, or they could feel like maybe like you want to relocate. You are relocating, Gemini, or maybe they could want to move in with you, Gemini. Because the Four of Wands, that's my house card. So, I also feel the Ace of Pentacles here that I feel they want stability with you, Gemini, or I feel like or they could be this energy feeling like maybe like at one point you wanted stability with them. Maybe at one point you did want to move in with them, but now I feel like the hangman here, they could feel like you don't care. Or I also feel like Gemini, they could want to change your perspective, or they could feel like you are changing your perspective when it comes to them. Maybe at one point you didn't care about them, Gemini, and now they do. Or I mean, now you do, or it could be like vice versa, Gemini. Maybe at one point they didn't care about you, they didn't have any emotions for you. Maybe at one point they didn't want any, type of stability, security when it came to you, Gemini. But I feel like they could have changed their perspective. Oh my God, they could have changed their perspective, or you have, maybe you both have, Gemini, when it comes to each other. How are they currently feeling about Gemini? How are they currently feeling about Gemini? Got the Knight of Wands in reverse. They could feel like you are somebody that get quick to anger, Gemini, or they could feel like, maybe you do have anger issues, or they could feel like you can be stuck up, you can be, a little cocky, arrogant at times, Gemini. Or they could be feeling like maybe you are mad at this person currently right now, Gemini. They could not like the fact that you are mad at them right now. Or I also feel like Gemini, this could be someone they could like see you mad. You know what I mean? Like maybe it could turn them on when you feeling a little frustrated, Gemini. This person could be someone they could like to get you mad on purpose because yeah. But anyways, how they couldn't feel about Gemini, or they could feel like they could feel like you like to get them mad on purpose, Gemini. I got the Six of Swords here in reverse. They could be stuck in they could feel like you are someone that be in your head a lot, Gemini, or you at times, because it is the Six of Swords in reverse. So they could feel like you do be in your head at times, Gemini. I like the Star card in reverse. They could feel like you doubt them. They could feel like that maybe you're not believing in them. You don't have faith in the connection, Gemini, or you don't have faith where things could go between the two of you guys, Gemini. Or maybe they could be not, maybe they could be lacking faith when it comes to connection, Gemini. I don't know. I also feel like Gemini made this person feel like maybe like I feel like they could be like trying to, yeah, because I'm getting a Two of Wands, Gemini. I feel like they could be like trying to like ponder things, trying to like figure the things out. Gemini, maybe they could feel like they're having a hard time figuring you out, Gemini. Maybe they could be like in this energy trying to figure you out, Gemini. How they're currently feeling about Gemini? Got the King of Swords in reverse. They could feel like you are manipulative, or they could feel like you don't really talk. You're very quiet, Gemini. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Got the Three Wands here. Oh, wait. Well, we got the Three Wands. Instead of Two Wands, you got the Three Wands. That's cool. Got the Hermit here. They could see you as some type of teacher, or they could see you. They could feel like you do have a lot of wisdom, or maybe they want to like give wisdom to you, Gemini, or maybe like they want to exchange some type of Gemini. Or the Hermit here, they could view you as someone that you are growing, Gemini. Maybe they could view you in a way where you help other people grow. Maybe they could view you in a way where they you have helped them grow, Gemini, in some type of way. I also feel like Gemini, you could have made this person like sit down and reflect like their maybe like their past actions towards you, Gemini. But anyways, maybe Gemini, maybe at one point they could see maybe like where they were manipulative when it came to you, Gemini, and maybe maybe you communicated this to them or something like that, and it could have made them question themselves, question who they really are, Gemini, to the point where maybe they are starting to grow, starting to reflect on themselves, like, okay, maybe I did like do this out of like to be petty, or maybe because I got the Hermit here, and I'm thinking about like the heart chakra. The heart chakra is green, so yeah, they could feel like maybe I did do this, and when I did do this, maybe I wasn't really coming from a good place. Maybe I was trying to be petty. Maybe I was trying to get under your skin. Whatever the case, Gemini, or together resonates. But I got the Three Wands here. I do feel like the Three Wands here. I feel like this person wants to like expand. I feel like this person wants you guys, because it's the Three of Wands. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person they want you guys both to put in the work. Gemini, and it's the 3, which is growing. So I feel like this person, 333 is the ancient number of growth. So I do feel like this person wants things to, move forward between the two of you guys, Gemini. I feel like they want you guys to, continuously to put action when it comes to, the connection. Because we have the Hermit here too at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy. But yeah, I feel like they want you guys to both like grow, grow with each other, but also, grow far apart. Because the Hermit here, that is the number 9, that is the number of self, Gemini. So yeah, and it's a 3 wands, together, and then self. That's how I see it. At least that's how I see it when I look at the 3 wands, or when I look at the 3 of anything, Gemini. But yeah, I'm gonna put some signs though. Let's see. Got Taurus. Taurus again. Oh Lord. Heavy Taurus so far. Neptune could be significant. Got Aquarius. Got Libra here. Got Leo here. Got Sagittarius here. Got Virgo here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Libra again. Libras like a zebra. Zebras could be significant. Gemini or stripes could be significant. Maybe this is someone that likes to wear stripes. Maybe you like to wear stripes. Gemini, or maybe you guys could have recently gone to the zoo. Maybe you recently went to the zoo with this person or something like that. Gemini. We got Cancer here. Got 888. Mercury. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. Leo again. And we got Scorpio. All right. Anywho. I need to give me some water, y'all. Hold on. I am thirsty. Thirsty. Okay. Cancer. How are you currently feeling about Cancer? 3, 4, 5 o'clock. How are you currently feeling about Cancer, please? How are you currently feeling about Cancer, please? How are you currently feeling about Cancer? How are you currently feeling about Cancer? Got the 4 of Swords here. The 4 of Swords. I thought it could be like reflecting. Maybe I'll think about the things that you're saying, that you have said, Cancer. With the 4 of Swords here. Why's the 4 of Swords here? How do you currently feel about Cancer? Can I get some more clarity? Got the Queen of Pentacles here. Got another cups here, Cancer. Why are they currently feeling about Cancer? That's in the Wands in reverse. They could feel like Cancer. Their current feelings for you. They could feel, maybe you little immature, Cancer. Okay. Or yeah, maybe you be procrastinating a little bit. Maybe just a tad. Maybe just a tad. I mean, it is a 10 of Wands in reverse though, so maybe they could feel like you really be immature. You really are immature. Or you do procrastinate a lot because it is a 10 of Wands. You know what I mean? So, but anywho, with the Four of Swords, see the Queen of Pentacles. I thought they could feel like you are someone that's very you are generous. Cancer with the Nine of Cups here. I feel like that this person, they could feel like you have a nice smile. I'm also hearing Cancer. They feel like you have a nice laugh. They like your laugh. They could like your eyes. Nine of Cups here. They could be they could have blue eyes over you, Cancer. They could feel like with this Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like the Four of Swords here. I feel like Cancer. They could feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here that you are, you're very down to earth. Maybe maybe you just in this Queen of Pentacles energy, down to earth. Maybe very protective, generous, whatever the case may be. But also for the Four of Swords here, I feel they could be like questioning that whether that really is you. Cancer with the Queen of Pentacles here, they could feel like maybe they need to observe you more. Cancer. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. You have a great day. But yeah. Got the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. They could feel like you don't have they could feel like with the Ten of Cups in reverse, they could feel like maybe like you don't care about them, Cancer. You could have kids with this person, Cancer. Maybe they could feel like maybe you don't. They could see you as wish fulfillment, Cancer. They could feel like you make them happy and things like that, Cancer. But they could feel like maybe you don't see them the same way. Got two of Wands in reverse. There could be someone that maybe you aren't meant to be with, Cancer, or also feel like maybe this person, maybe they could question if they they're meant to be with you, or if they should be talking to you, Cancer. I got Two of Wands in reverse, and the two is like the angel number of being in alignment, and it's in reverse. So I'm assuming not being in alignment. They could be like questioning whether if you guys are in alignment with each other. And we got the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is number one, but it's in reverse. So maybe they could feel like Cancer. Maybe they could feel like either they don't want to talk to anybody else, Cancer, or maybe they could feel like you question yourself when it comes to them, Cancer. Like if they are really the one when it comes to you, when it comes to them, Cancer. Take out resonates, but they could feel like you don't want anybody else, or they could feel like they don't want anybody else, or they could feel like they can't find anybody else, Cancer. Or maybe they could feel like maybe they could feel like the only reason why you're really talking to them is because maybe you can't find nobody else, or take it how it resonates, Cancer. I don't know, but yeah. I'm gonna pull some more cards. How are they currently feeling about Cancer? I got the World card in reverse. Yeah, the World card in reverse. They could feel like maybe you can't find nobody else, Cancer, or maybe for some of you this could be a past person. Okay, maybe they could feel like you can't find nobody else, or that's why maybe you talking to them, or maybe that's why you reached back out to them, or again they can't find nobody else, so maybe that's why they reached out to you, or maybe that's why they went and talked to you, Cancer, with the World card in reverse. Got the King of Cups here. They could feel like you still have emotions for them, or this is like they have emotions for you, Cancer. This King of Cups here. There's some type of emotions there. You got the Sun card here, or they could be like questioning how you feel about them. Maybe they could be questioning how they feel about you, Cancer. Got the Sun card here, the Three of Cups in reverse. Got the Moon card in reverse. I feel like I feel like they could be trying to see. They could be trying to study you and see how you feel about them, Cancer. I feel like this with the Moon card in reverse. With the Sun card, I feel like they find you to be very attractive, Cancer. I feel like someone that finds you to be very attractive with the Sun card here. They could put you on a high pedestal with the Sun card here, because the sun is in the sky, so they could put you on a high pedestal, or they could feel like you put them on a high pedestal, Cancer. Or if that's not the case, Cancer, they could feel like maybe I also feel like Cancer, they could feel like because the Sun card is it's the Sun card is fire energy. I feel this could be someone like they like taking action towards you. They like doing things that make you happy. They like doing things that that make me maybe make you feel inspired, Cancer. What are Three of Cups in reverse? This person could feel rejected. I also feel like for some of you, Cancer, they could feel rejected by you. They could feel like what, no matter what they do when it comes to you, you never satisfied. They can never make you happy. Maybe I'm also getting this energy, Cancer. Maybe they could view you to be bratty. They could view you, you act like a brat, or when you don't get your way, you're a brat, or you're a bitch, Cancer, because I'm thinking about the Queen of Swords, so they could think you a bitch when you don't get your way. This could be someone that puts you in a, or they could feel like you talk bad about them, Cancer. Maybe they could feel like you get in your feelings when you don't, or they could be seeing, like, maybe they could be seeing this within themselves, because if we do got the Four of Swords here, which can be reflecting, thinking things through, thinking about the things that they said, you said. So but take our resonates, Cancer. I also feel like I feel this person could be thinking about the past, Cancer, or I feel like for somebody, this person could feel like maybe you live in the past, Cancer, or maybe they could be seeing, maybe where they live in the past, Cancer, or maybe they want you to see where you could live in the past, Cancer. I don't know. I definitely feel like it's like something. They think about something. They reflect over something, or maybe they could feel like you reflect too much, Cancer. I don't know, but we got Pisces here, Virgo, got Uranus here, Pisces again. Heavy Pisces coming out here so far. Got Taurus. Taurus been coming out here, and I feel like every zodiac sign. Got Pisces here, heavy Pisces. Venus. You could have a Pisces Venus, a Virgo Venus, Taurus Venus, Cancer Venus. Water signs could be significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy water coming out here. Heavy Pisces, heavy Cancer. 666 could be significant. Got Cancer again. Got Mars. You have a Cancer Mars. Sagittarius could be significant. You have Sagittarius Mars, Sagittarius again, Virgo. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Cancer. That's what I had. That's what I have. That's what I had. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Leo. How do you currently feel about Leo, please? How do you currently feel about Leo? How do you currently feel about Leo, please? How do you currently feel about Leo? How do you currently feel about Leo? How are they currently feeling about Leo, please? How are they currently feeling about the lovely Leos? Roar, roar, roar. Do not for you, lioness. Do not for you. Roar, roar, roar. That's in case you do come across this video. But how did currently feel about Leo? How they're currently feeling about Leo. How they're currently feeling about Leo. Other Five of Cups here. They could be feeling ashamed, Leo. With Five of Cups, or they could be feeling regretful. They could be, or they could feel like maybe like they disappointed you for something, Leo. Maybe they feeling disappointed. I don't know. Why is the Five of Cups here? How they currently feeling about Leo? How they currently feeling about Leo, please? Got the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. 10-10 could be significant, Leo. Aw, crap. Okay. Other Five of Pentacles in reverse. They could want to be I thought they could be like of assistance to you, Libra. I mean, what the fuck? They could be a Libra. If I didn't even say Libra, they could be a Libra. Maybe they have Libra placements in their chart. But I thought they want to be of assistance to you, Leo. They could be feeling like maybe like you trying to get out of something, Leo. They could feel like maybe you're trying to get out of some type of hardship or poverty, whatever the case may be, Leo. Or they want to get help you get out of that. They could want to help you get out of some type of hardship. They could want to help you get out of some type of poverty, Leo. Or maybe they want you to help them. Okay, maybe they want y'all to be beneficial to each other. Cause I do got the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they even got the Ten of Cups, the 10 Swords. So yeah, it could be like mirroring energy. They want helping each other out, or like they want y'all to be like how they could want you both to be beneficial to each other in whatever type of way, Leo. They could they could want you both to like put in the work when it comes to connection for it to grow, Leo. But this could be someone you're not talking to. With a Ten of Swords in reverse, you may not be talking to this person, Leo. Well, it's in reverse, so never mind. I feel this person, they could just want to talk to you, Leo. Now the Ten of Cups in reverse. They could feel like you don't care about them, or they could feel like you don't care to talk to them. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords here, they could feel like you really don't care to talk to them, Leo. Maybe that's why they could be feeling like disappointed, because they could feel like you don't care to talk to them, Leo. How they're coming from about Leo? Another Two of Swords here. They could be questioning themselves, maybe like questioning how you feel about them. Maybe they could be questioning how the King of Cups here. They could be questioning how you feel about them, Leo. They could be in their feelings. I feel like the King of Swords here. I thought they could be in their feelings when it comes to you, Leo. But they're keeping it to themselves, or they also. I'm also getting, because I'm seeing a Star card too. They could hope that you're in your feelings when it comes to them, Leo. They could question if you are. They could question if you are in your feelings when it comes to them, Leo. Got the Four of Pentacles here in the bottom deck. They could be feeling possessive over you. They could be feeling very clingy over you, or they feel like they could feel like maybe like you are a possessive person. They could feel like maybe you are a clingy person. They want you to be that way with them, Leo. You got the Sun card here too coming out. Yeah, I thought they could. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun card in reverse. I thought they want you to be clingy. They want you to be like possessive over them, Leo. But they could see, or they could feel like maybe they have to take action. Maybe they gotta do something, Leo, to get you in this energy, Leo. How are they currently feeling about Leo, how do currently feel about Leo? Got an Eight of Swords here. They could be thinking negative, or they feel like you think negative. When it comes maybe to the connection. Why is the Eight of Swords here? How do you currently feel about Leo? Got 888. You could be seeing 888 right now at this time, Leo. You got the Eight of Wands here. Oh yeah, then with the Eight of Cups. What the hell? You definitely could be seeing 888 because that's crazy how that came out like that. The fuck. They could feel like maybe this is someone that they could be viewing you to be karmic, or maybe this is someone that's karmic, Leo, because we got the Eight of Wands here. Okay. If this is like, if you view this person to be karmic, maybe you are walking away from them, Leo, with the Eight of Swords. So they could be in their head, they could be thinking negative, Leo. They could feel like, your emotions have changed for them. They could feel like, you see them in a different light, Leo. Maybe you told, because we do got the Eight of Swords here. Maybe you did tell them. Maybe you expressed something to them, Leo. We do got the Lovers here too, though. So maybe at one point, Leo. Maybe at one point, this person they were karmic in the past. Okay, and maybe they could be seeing like that they had to get out that energy, Leo, in order for because they could want a relationship with you with the Lovers here. They could want a relationship with you, but they could be seeing with the Eight of Cups here. They could be seeing, that in order for them to, have a relationship with you, they have to stop thinking a certain way. They have to stop being a certain way. After the Eight of Wands here, the Eight of Swords here, Leo. They can't be thinking negative. They can't. Maybe Leo. Maybe you both were karmic to each other. Because maybe you both were karmic to each other, Leo, and they could be seeing, where maybe they were wrong. Maybe they could see where you were wrong. Something like that. Leo. Because we got the Lovers here, which is that mirroring energy, Gemini, and and then we got the Moon card here in verse 2 coming right out the Lovers. So yeah. How do you currently feel about Leo, please? Oh snap! Our shots. Hi, Pamela. I'm sorry, Missy. I'm talking loud. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do, girl. But I feel like I'm talking. I feel like I'm speaking. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like this person, they could be in and out of their head when it comes to you, Leo, or they could feel like you are in and out of your head, Leo. Maybe when it comes to like having some type of financial independence, maybe like living a comfortable life, Leo. It could do maybe like like you caring for yourself, Leo. Maybe they can want to assist. Maybe they can want to be of assistance with for you, Leo, when it comes to this. Maybe they want to help you do something, or maybe they could be in their head about it. Because with a Nine of Swords in reverse, because it's like scatterbrain. So, okay, yeah, probably most likely a glitch. But the Nine of Swords in reverse. How did Clinton feel about Leo, please? The Page of Swords in reverse. They could feel like you don't care to talk to them, Leo. The Page of Swords in reverse, yeah. They could feel like you're not trying to get to know them, or they feel like maybe they can't talk to you just yet, Leo, until maybe they have observed you. Maybe this could be someone that's watching from afar, watching from a distance, Leo. How do you currently feel about Leo? Got a Two of Wands in reverse. Another High Priestess here. They could feel like you are sexy. They could feel like you are intuitive. What the High Priestess are about of the deck, or they're viewing you in this way to be like a divine feminine, which is I feel like just being sexy, divine feminine. But anyways, got the Two of Wands in reverse. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? How do you currently feel about Leo? Can you clear for the spirit? Got the Knight of Pentacles here. Got the Sun card in reverse. Could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, because I think the Sun card came out twice. Definitely could be another fire sign, Leo, maybe another Leo, or just simply another fire sign, or maybe they could have like the same placement as you, Leo. Maybe you guys could share the same placement somewhere. But anyways, got two of wands, reverse, nine of pentacles. Maybe they could feel like you procrastinate a little bit, Leo. Maybe they feel like you procrastinate when it comes to connection, Leo. Maybe they could be seeing where they be procrastinating when it comes to connection, Leo. Or maybe they could be seeing where y'all both be procrastinating when it comes to the connection, Leo. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like they want to take because I feel like they want to take some time, or they feel like they have to be patient with you, Leo. Maybe they could be feeling like maybe you don't want to put in the work, you don't want to put in time, you don't want to put in the effort, but it could be seeing that maybe they have to have patience with you, take their time with you, Leo. Or maybe they could be seeing where you guys have to do this with each other, Leo. Got the Sun card in reverse. Um, maybe they can see where them not doing something. Hey James, hey guys, thank you guys for being here. Very much appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. Very much appreciate it. But maybe they could be seeing where where both of you need to show up more, Leo, to make each other happy. But yeah, let's get some signs. Let's get some signs. Let's get some signs. Let's get some signs. I got Scorpio here, Cancer, Pisces. Oh, so a lot of water coming out. Got Capricorn here. 666 could be significant. Yeah, and I've been viewing six to be like fire energy, so definitely could be a fire sign. The Gemini, Sagittarius. Then we got Sagittarius right there, as I said that. Got Virgo here. Got Cancer, have Pisces, we have Virgo again, and we have Aquarius. Okay. That's what I have for you, lovely Leos. That's what I got. Let's move on to Virgo. Okay. How are they currently feeling about Virgo? How are they currently feeling about Virgo? How are they currently feeling about Virgo? Please. How are they currently feeling about Virgo? How are they currently feeling about Virgo? How are they currently feeling about Virgo? Please. How are they currently feeling about Virgo? How are they currently feeling about Virgo? Please. How are they currently feeling about Virgo? You got the Page of Cups here. Okay. Got the Full card in reverse. Got the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles here, another deck. Page of Cups, the Fool in reverse. I feel like their current feelings for you, Virgo. I feel like with the Page of Cups being here, the first card out, I feel like they have feelings for you. That I feel like they could be acknowledging that they do have feelings for you, Virgo. With the Fool card in reverse, they could be like holding back or like hesitating. Maybe like how they feel about you, what they should or what they should express to you, Virgo. Maybe they haven't figured out. Yeah, okay, with the Full card versus Ten of Swords, maybe they haven't figured out like exactly like their feelings for you, their emotions for you, Virgo. And I feel like when they're ready, I feel like the Ten of Swords here, then yeah, then they're gonna like talk, Virgo. I don't know why I'm getting that energy of like I don't remember the word. I can't remember the word Virgo, but it's okay. They could feel like you are somebody you that is financially independent, or you will be financially independent, Virgo. Um, I also feel like Virgo. Um, they could feel like you are somebody you like to take care of yourself. You like to smell good, Virgo. Dun, 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 dun. Or they could feel like you like the way you're living. You're very comfortable with your life, Virgo. Period. Got the Two Wands in reverse. They could feel like you. Yeah, I feel this is also feel like Virgo. They could feel like maybe like that maybe like you're waiting on them to like say something. Get some emotions off their chest, Virgo. How they're clean feeling about Virgo? How they're clean feeling about Virgo? How they're clean feeling about Virgo, please? Got a Ton of Swords here. They could feel betrayed by you, Virgo. The Ton of Swords here. Got the Hermit here. But I also feel they could feel like they got a lot of lot. It could feel like they got a lot of knowledge from them, a lot of wisdom, from you, Virgo. From like this betrayal, or like maybe that they want to clear things up, Virgo. Maybe they could feel like they've grown, um, Virgo, because you had the Hermit here, which is spiritual enlightenment. So they could feel like they've grown, maybe like they could feel like maybe like they've grown past some type of betrayal. Maybe you could have hurt this person, Virgo, at one point, and they feel like maybe you've grown from it, or Virgo, maybe they hurt you at one point. Okay, take out resonates. Okay, but anyways, I feel like the sun is the Son of Swords here. So I feel like if they did hurt you or you hurt them, the Son of Swords is something that was meant to happen. It was fated to happen with the Hermit here. It was fated to happen for your growth, Virgo. You know, or it could be a mirroring energy, like some type of hurt, some type of betrayal. Maybe y'all hurt each other, Virgo, but either way, it was fated for both of y'all to grow, evolve, become the best versions of y'all self, Virgo. How they're currently feeling about Virgo? Got the Knight of Swords in reverse. They could be in and out of their head when it comes to you, Virgo. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Or maybe at one point, oh yeah, I got the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, or yeah, it could be at one point. At one point, they could have been in and out of their head when it came to you, Virgo. With the Three of Swords here, they definitely be in and out that energy, Virgo, or that's something that they're working on, Virgo. Yeah, they could be like, if you did like hurt them, I follow the Son of Swords here. If you did hurt them, Virgo, or they hurt you, whatever the case may be, y'all hurt each other. I do feel like the Three of Swords in reverse. I do feel like they released it, or they're trying to release it, or working on releasing it, whatever the case may be. I got the Nine of Wands here. Why is Nine of Wands? Got the Four of Swords here. Got the Page of Wands about that. Virgo, I feel like maybe uh I feel like they could feel like maybe like they were naive at one point, or they could feel like you were naive. Maybe it could be this energy of like they could feel like why did I take action towards you? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have came towards you, or they could be like regretting like a way that they did show up. You know, I mean, they could be in this energy like dang, I shouldn't have showed up in that way towards Virgo. That was very immature of me, or something like that. I got the Nine of Wands here because yeah, I got the Nine of Wands. Oh, I forgot the Four of Swords here. I feel like they could be like reflecting. They're thinking about something. Maybe something that you said, something that they said. Virgo reflecting. Nine of Wands here. I do feel like this is something with the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is someone I feel finds you to be attractive. Virgo. And we got the Page of Wands here too, both in the upright. So I do feel like this is someone I find to be. They have like attraction. You know, they do feel like you are attractive. I feel like for some of you Virgo, maybe they could be questioning, why they had sex with you, Virgo, or maybe you could be, maybe they feel like that you question that when it comes to them, like why they had sex with you, why you had sex with them, whatever case may be, Virgo. Anyway, yeah, I got the Three of Cups here. The Page of Wands here, the Three of Cups, the Justice card. How they couldn't feel about Virgo. I'm gonna pull one more spread. How they couldn't feel about Virgo. Got a Death card here. They could feel like they should end things when it comes to you and then Virgo. Why is the Death card here? How they couldn't feel about Virgo. You're the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel like you're not putting any effort. You're not they could feel like you are wasting their time. Virgo, they could feel like you are or switch the roles. Switch it. Virgo. They could feel like you're not growing. Virgo. They could be feeling like maybe they want to manifest somebody else, or again switch the roles. Switch the roles, Virgo. If that's not you in this energy, switch the roles. But they could fly maybe like they want to manifest somebody else, maybe someone that's like more abundant, maybe someone that actually has money or something like that, Virgo. Or someone that's actually gonna put in the time, that's actually gonna put in the work, the energy when it comes to them, Virgo. Yeah, the Page of Wands here and all of that. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Someone that is gonna, take action because the Page of Wands, the fire energy is action oriented cards, in my opinion. But, anyways, let's pull some signs though. Okay, got one Sagittarius. Got Capricorn. 888. Got Sagittarius again. Got Aries here. Got Pluto. 888 is going to be significant. 456. Got Libra here. Got Libra again. Taurus. Got Taurus here again. Gemini. 666 could be significant. I'm going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Capricorn again, Scorpio, Scorpio again, Scorpio again, and Saturn placement. Okay, got Scorpio, Saturn. But anyways, let's move on to the next sign. I thought of that like it had to happen for my growth. Right? 4, 5, 6, huh? Angel numbers? You must be new to spirituality. Anywho. Anyways, how to currently feel about Libra? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Please like the live. Please give the video a big old thumbs up for me, please. Much love and light to you guys. Mwah. Very much appreciative. If you're new here, subscribe, okay? Subscribe to your girl, Goddesses Meet Tarot. I just did Virgo. I just did Virgo. All right, how do you currently feel about Libra, please? How do you currently feel about Libra? How do you currently feel about Libra? How do you currently feel about Libra? Thanks, Ricks. Yeah. Give that video a thumbs up for me, y'all. Please give my video a big old thumbs up. Press those hearts, please. Please press the hearts. I got the Chariot in reverse. Their current feelings for you, Libra. They may not know how to feel about you with a Chariot in reverse. Or you know, maybe they don't know how you feel about them. Libra. Got the High Priestess here. They could view you to be someone that's intuitive. Okay, they could feel like you are sexy, you are very attractive, or they could feel like there's something taboo about you, Libra. Maybe they feel like they can't put their finger on you, Libra. Like there's something that they like feel. Maybe they can't pinpoint in just exactly what it is yet. How do you currently feel about Libra, please? How do you currently feel about Libra? How do you currently feel about? How do you currently feel about Libra? How do you currently feel about? How do you currently feel about Libra? Libra. How do you currently feel about Libra? Libra. Oh, I need to shut up. Okay. What are current feelings for Libra, please? Got the Ten of Cups in reverse. They could feel like you don't care about them, Libra. Okay, they could feel like you done, or maybe they feel like maybe they could feel like you have emotions for them, but maybe they feel like there's not that much, or they just feel like you don't care because it's just the Ten of Cups in reverse. They could feel like you don't give a fuck about them, like whatever emotions you have about them, or they could feel like whatever emotions you did have for them, Libra, it's gone. Everybody like zoom, zoom, zoom. Them emotions is gone. Anyways, how do you currently feel about Libra, please? How do you currently feel about Libra? How do you currently feel about Libra, please? Oh, snap. Got the Six of Cups here. Damn, we got all this water energy. The fuck? To the hell? The fuck? The hell? The fuck? The hell? Jace could be significant. Somebody covered J name, Jace. I don't know why I'm hearing Jace, JC could be significant. J name, some J name, but anyhow, Five of Swords in reverse. The Six of Cups here. J Lee, maybe J Lee, J Lean, something like J something. You know, Jacaria. Some I don't know J, but anyhow. I got the Six of Cups here, the Five of Swords in reverse. With the Six of Cups here, Libra, they could feel like you got a childlike they could feel like you are innocent, or you're very playful. You got a childlike aura to you, Libra. Maybe they could feel like you are somebody that looks younger than your age, Libra. What the Five of Swords in reverse? I feel this Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like they want to talk to you, Libra. The Five of Swords in reverse. They want to talk to you. I also feel like Libra with the Six of Cups here. I thought this is someone they could feel like they could get lost in your eyes. Libra, maybe maybe you have very beautiful magnetic eyes. I thought they could feel like they could get lost in your eyes, Libra. The Lovers in reverse. They could feel like you are in this energy of like being non-committal. Libra, maybe they could want to talk to you, Libra, but they could feel like you in this energy of being non-committal. Okay. A little disdained. I don't know what I'm here. Disdained. What's that word mean? Disdained. What the hell that mean? Let me see. Oh, something or someone far away in space, time, or relationship, or someone who is reserved and unfriendly. Okay. Oh, in a personal sense, a distant person is cold or aloof. Oh, so you just being your own energy, Libra. You just being a Libra. That's the fuck. Distant person is cold or aloof. Like that's that air energy, being detached. Or people always view. I feel like people always view air signs to be cold and detached. When rarely, we are detached, but like I feel like people always view our detachedness to be cold when we are just naturally detached. So I feel like you're just in your energy, Libra, and whatever the fuck. But anyhow. Got the Ten of Swords here. The Sun card in reverse. Ace of Pentacles out of the deck. I feel like that they Libra. I feel like how they're currently feeling about you with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they could feel like you are focusing on your finances, or they want stability with you. Or they could just like simply want to be around you, Libra. That's how, or they could want you around them, Libra. That's how they currently feel about you. Got the Ten of Swords here. Maybe you could stop talking to this person, Libra. The Ten of Swords. You got a Sun card in reverse. I also feel like maybe they could be like feeling depressed. They could be feeling sad, Libra. And I feel like they're feeling sad. They're feeling depressed. Maybe because you haven't taken action towards them with a Ten of Swords, and maybe you haven't reached out to them, Libra. Yeah, and I'm hearing that you used to call me on my cell phone. Lately, when I need my love, and I when a highlight ring. No, me one thing. Like you. Yeah, maybe Libra. Maybe this is someone that maybe this could be someone that you were always constantly texting. You were always constantly on your phone. You was always constantly calling and things like that, Libra. Maybe you're not doing that no more. Now it's like you used to call me on my cell phone. Lately, when I need your love, you used to call me on my. You used to call me on my. You used to call me on my cell phone. Lately, when I need your love. But anywho, how do you currently feel about Libra? Please, how do you currently feel about Libra? We got the Three of Pentacles. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Yes, y'all, please give this video a big old like for me. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. Very much appreciate it. We got the Three of Pentacles here. We got the Seven of Wands here. They could feel like I feel they want to like get closer to you. They want to like they want y'all to build a bond, Libra. But I also feel like the Sun of Wands, they could feel like you're a little difficult, or yeah, it's a challenge. You're not easy to deal with. Oh yeah, I said the Queen of Swords. Did I say the Queen of Swords here? And I think it could have been someone else's reading. I think it was in another reading. I don't know, but we got the Queen of Swords here in reverse, coming out, Libra. So this person could view you, yeah, and then this thing did come out where I did think of this thing. So yeah, boom, right there. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, I thought, and then the Queen of Swords is Libra energy too. Yeah, Libra. So you're literally just being yourself. Maybe this person, maybe they could feel like you are somebody that you do be yourself, Libra. You are yourself. Maybe they could feel like the Three of Pentacles here. They could feel like you are growing. That maybe like you are getting more into like being yourself. Or like recognizing yourself, sitting with yourself, seeing like who you are as a person, Libra. But yeah, okay. I also feel like Libra, how they couldn't feel about you, that maybe like you are sarcastic. The Queen of Swords, I view like the Queen of Swords to be sarcastic, in reverse. And you could be. I feel you could be sarcastic in a good way, and you could be sarcastic in a bad way. I don't know. I don't know, but they could view you to be sarcastic, Libra. Anywho, let's pull some signs. 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 Oh, we got Libra here. Okay, there could be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or there could be another Libra, just like yo. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we got Sagittarius. Pisces could be Sunny Falcon. North Node, okay. 111. Got Leo here. Leo. Scorpio. Virgo. 12 here. Do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 111 coming out again. You could definitely be seeing that. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, and we have Gemini. Okay. That's what I have for you, Libra. Let's move on to the next sign. Let's move on to the next sign. Let's move on to the next sign. The next sign. Anyways, okay. You're welcome, James. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. Okay, Scorpio. Their current feelings for Scorpio, please. Their current feelings for Scorpio. How do you currently feel about Scorpio, please? How do you currently feel about Scorpio? 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 Let's see. How are you currently feeling about Scorpio? How do you, much love and light to you. Much love and light to you, James. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. How do you feel about Scorpio, please? Got the Ace of Swords in reverse. They could be, I thought they could, they don't know how to feel about you, Scorpio. I thought just Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't know how to feel about you, okay? We got the Six of Wands in reverse. We got the Four of Cups here in reverse. I'm gonna pull 3 more. Can I get 3 more cards, please? 1, 2. Can I get 1 more, please, Spirit, please? Can I get 1 more card, please? Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Okay. Oh, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse. They could, I thought the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, Scorpio. They could question, do you like them? Are you attracted to them? With the Six of Wands in reverse, they could feel like you aren't attracted to them, Scorpio. They could feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse, they could feel like, or maybe they could feel like you have with the Four of Cups in reverse, they could feel like maybe like you have emotions, Scorpio, but like maybe like, you're not acting on them, or you're a little like it's detached with it, Scorpio. You're not very expressive with it, Scorpio. I do got the Tower in reverse, the King of Wands here. I do feel like they find you to be attractive, Scorpio. They could feel like you are someone that gets a lot of attention, Scorpio. But anyway, the King of Wands here. They could feel like you are successful, or you will be successful. Got the Ace of Pentacles here. They could feel like you are taking action towards success, because it is the King of Wands. You are taking action towards success. You are taking action towards attracting money. Scorpio, the Ace of Pentacles here, the King of Wands. I also feel like Scorpio, I also feel like Scorpio, they could question, maybe like what do you do for work? Maybe like what do you do to earn money? How do you make your money? Scorpio. Maybe they, with the Six of Wands here in reverse, maybe they don't have like access, maybe they don't have access to your, like, let's say, maybe they don't have access to your social media, or maybe you ain't give them that information. I don't know, but got a Tower in reverse. I don't know what the fuck this Tower. Why is the Tower in reverse? Got the Fool card in reverse, the Moon card in reverse, not a Swords in reverse. I thought they want to know. I thought they want to know how you feel about them, Scorpio. With the Six of Swords in the bottom deck, I feel like they are in their head wondering, like, oh my God, how does Scorpio feel about me? Does Scorpio have emotions for me? And I thought they're gonna try to find out. I thought the Fool card in reverse, they could be holding back, or they could be like wondering if they should. Though I thought this is someone that has emotions for you, Scorpio, and I thought they could be like holding back, questioning, pondering if they should, express their emotions to you, Scorpio. I definitely feel like they in their head, maybe running laps, because we got the Fool in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse. And we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's all to me. That's all, being in the mind. So they definitely could be in their mind, maybe, feeling trapped. The Tower in reverse, maybe, not knowing what to do. Feeling like, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, Scorpio, they could feel like, maybe they can't read you. They don't know how to feel. They don't know how you feel about them, Scorpio. How do you feel about Scorpio, please? Got the High Priestess here. They could feel like you are someone that's intuitive, or you are sexy. Okay, you fine as hell. Why is the High Priestess here? You got the Two of Wands in reverse. They could feel intimidated by you, Scorpio. They could feel intimidated how attractive you look, how Scorpio. They could feel like you are someone that gets a lot of attention, Scorpio. Got a lot of cups here about that. They could feel like, you do whatever you want to do. If it makes you feel good, Scorpio, you're gonna do it. Okay. If it makes you feel happy, Scorpio, you're gonna do it. And you may not care about what they say, Scorpio. Or they feel like you don't listen to them. They could feel like you don't listen to them, Scorpio. Scorpio. Not the Two of Wands in reverse. I also feel like Scorpio, they could feel the High Priestess here, the Two of Wands in reverse. They could feel, you guys are meant for each other, or you guys were meant to cross paths. But at the same time, maybe they could be, down in their intuition, or they could, maybe they could feel like they are down in their intuition, Scorpio. Or they could just feel, you guys aren't meant. You guys are meant for each other. You guys were meant to cross paths, but at the same time, maybe they could be like they could be feeling scared. If they were to put action towards you, or if you guys were to move things forward, they could be like scared of what comes after that, Scorpio. But anyways. Let's see, what are some signs? What are some specific signs? I can't wait to finish this live so I can eat me something, because I'm feeling hungry. Got Cancer here. Got Cancer again. I got Leo. Aries. Big Aries. 808 could be significant. I don't know why I didn't put that in here, but whatever. Rising sign could be significant. You have a Leo rising, Cancer rising, Aries rising. Earth signs here towards Virgo, Capricorn. You have an Earth sign rising, Scorpio. Virgo here. You have a Virgo rising. Most heavy on a Virgo. You would definitely have a Virgo rising, Scorpio. Got Libra here. Got Sagittarius here. Got Pisces here. Got Capricorn. Yeah, you could definitely have an Earth rising. Okay, Scorpio, you could definitely have an Earth rising towards Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on a Capricorn, heavy on a Virgo. Neptune, I'm gonna pull two more. 1, 2. Jupiter could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant, okay? But anywho, how did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius, please? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius, please? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? Thank you guys for being here. Please give the video a big old thumbs up for me, okay? Comment if you want to. You don't have to. It's not mandatory, but I very much really I appreciate it, okay? Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius, please? How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? Oh, shoot. Got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they could want to like make you a priority. Sagittarius, I feel like the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, they could want to like, make you a priority, overextend Sagittarius. But I also feel like, or they could want you to do this, Sagittarius. They could feel like you don't want to be around them. Sagittarius, I feel like the 10 of Pentacles here, they could feel like you don't really want to be around them. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? I got 3 Pentacles here. The fuck? The hell? They could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to be though, but they could be. You said Earth rising. Thank you for that confirmation, James. Appreciate it. How did Clinton feel about Sagittarius? And they could be an Earth sign because we got all this Earth coming out here. Or you have a lot of Earth places in your chart, Sag, but like, what the fuck? Got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Anyways, or maybe this, I don't know, but Or maybe this is someone that you want to be around, Sagittarius. Maybe because we do it, but like, well, why the fuck I got all this Earth here? Like, what the hell, bro? Literally, the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Empress. We got one water card, the Chariot, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles. That's all Earth. Then we got the Magician at the bottom of that. But now we got all Earth on this. Like the hell. But let me see. Let me sit down. Let me see. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles here being in reverse, Sagittarius, I feel like they could want things to like balance out between the two of y'all. Maybe I feel like they could want things to work out between the two of y'all. Maybe they could feel like maybe like right now, maybe they could be feeling like maybe like the timing isn't right. You know, maybe they could be viewing you in this energy like right person, wrong timing, Sagittarius. Mm, or maybe that's how they felt about you in the past. You know what I mean? But maybe they could feel like you know they have to have patience with you, Sagittarius, and maybe if this is like a past person, they could feel like they have to have patience with you. I have the Chariot here. I feel like with the Chariot here, I feel like they want to have more emotions for you. Or yeah, I feel like the Chariot here. I feel like they want you guys to they want to like have emotions for you, or you know they want to like you know develop more feelings for you, Sagittarius. I feel the Chariot with the Chariot here. They could feel like you are someone that is successful, Sagittarius with the Chariot. I also feel like with the Chariot here, Sagittarius, they could feel like you know, like they that you that you are someone that they should have emotions for, Sagittarius. Like they should have feelings for you. They should have emotions for you. You know, like the Empress in reverse, huh? Yeah, there's a Chariot, and the Chariot that has a 7. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or the Empress in reverse 3. They could feel maybe the hell the Devil card. They could be feeling like you are someone that's lustful, Sagittarius with the Chariot, the Devil, or they could feel like they are lustful for you, or they could want to have sex with you, the Chariot, the Devil. Maybe they could want you to be obsessed with them, Sagittarius with the Chariot, the Devil. They could feel like they're obsessed with you, or that they want to like they want you to be obsessed with them, but like with the Empress in reverse, not be like not in a codependent way, Sagittarius. Or like they want to have emotions for you. They want to be obsessed with you, but like not in a codependent way, not in a way where they feel like they can't go without you, or like something like that. Sagittarius, or like I also feel like in a way where because we do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse too. Like maybe I feel like they want to have emotions for you, or they want you to have emotions, blah blah blah, lustful energy. Because we do got the Three of Pentacles here, so it could be in a way you know where y'all have this for each other. You know what I mean? But when y'all split apart, you know y'all split apart. Y'all not going out here. You know you not going out cheating. They're not going out cheating. Sagittarius, y'all both you know y'all when y'all get back around each other, you know it's the same thing. No problem. You know everything's good. You know. They could be feeling like you are somebody that's possessive, Sagittarius. I feel like or I feel like they with the if you had sex with this person, Sagittarius, or they could feel like or with the Devil card here, they could feel like you know you are very tempting. You know, maybe you got them come fuck me eyes, Sagittarius. I don't know, but they could feel like you are someone that's tempting. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel very possessive over you. They could you know want nobody else. It could be this energy where like they don't want nobody else lusting over you, Sagittarius. They don't want nobody else gaining no type of emotions for you, Sagittarius. Like it's just you and that's it. Or you know it's just them. It's just y'all two. You know, yeah, no, you know, no outside parties, no outside interference, Sagittarius. I also feel like with the Magician here, they could feel you know you are somebody that they see in a person. You know, like they could feel like you know you are their manifestation. Everything that they want in a person, everything that they see in a person. Sagittarius with the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. How they playing feel about Sagittarius? I also feel like yeah. What I just said. They was like the Wheel of Fortune. The hell? What did I just say? They could feel like you know you guys are fated. Like you guys you know, divine counterpart, whatever the fuck, okay? We don't have the Lovers here, but that's okay. We got the Hangman here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. Maybe I also feel like for some of you Sagittarius, maybe for some of you, or maybe with the Hangman here. Okay, so I'm getting like two things, Sagittarius. Number one, I'm gonna say like maybe like this person they can want you to like to change. Okay, maybe three things. I feel like this person they can want you to change their perspective on them, or maybe they have changed their perspective on you. Maybe they could be seeing like with the Wheel of Fortune how you guys are meant for each other, how you guys or you know maybe like faded across paths, Sagittarius. I also feel like, yeah, with the Hangman here, I feel like they want you to, you know, gain more emotions for you, Sagittarius, or like they want you to gain more emotions for them. They want to gain more emotions for you, whatever the case. I also feel like Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune here, maybe yeah, the Hangman here, they could feel like things could turn around, like things could like be different between the two of you guys, Sagittarius. With a Queen of Swords about that, they could maybe at once this could be someone that maybe once did come out to be a little critical, a little bitchy, whatever the case may be, or they could feel like you know you are in this energy. Maybe they could feel like you are criticizing them, you are being a little bitch when it comes to them, Sagittarius. But for the Hangman here, you know, maybe they want that, maybe they don't want to see you like that, Sagittarius. Maybe with the Wheel of Fortune, and they could see, you know, they could feel like things could turn around or something like that. How do Queen feel about Sag? Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like they want a new beginning. Ace of Cups here. Maybe they could like maybe they could see marriage with you, Sagittarius. I feel this could be someone they could have cried over you, Sagittarius. I got the Tower in reverse, the Five of Swords here in reverse. Ace of Cups here, the Tower in reverse. They could want you to like take action towards them, Sagittarius, but they could be in this energy feeling like maybe like you won't. Sagittarius, they could want you to like express emotion. They could want you to express emotions to them, but they could feel like maybe like you won't. Sagittarius. They could be seeing that maybe like you have changed. They could be seeing that like that you have changed, Sagittarius. They could be feeling like you know you have changed, or like there is something different about you that maybe like they could find to be unusual. You know, because we do got a lot of Earth energy, so it could be like you know maybe this could be someone from your past, Sagittarius that maybe like you are allowing them back in or something like that, Sagittarius. Because I do have so much Earth energy coming out here. It's crazy. Like if y'all can see this deck, like or this little spread, like ooh. Yeah, and got the Five of Swords here. I thought this is someone that wants to talk to you, Sagittarius. I also feel like with the Ace of Cups here, they could want you to care about them, or the Ace of Cups here, they feel like they do have emotions about you, like they could feel like that they do care about you, and they could want that to grow. They could want it to, yeah. But anywho, let's pull some signs. Damn, I'm feeling hungry as hell. I'm about to like, shit, say fucking eat some food on live. The hell? Like a hungry hippo. Anyways. Got Gemini here. Got Taurus here at 555. Got 777 and 455 for me. Got Pisces. Got Virgo. Got Scorpio. Got Scorpio. Got Capricorn. I'm gonna do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Leo. Yeah, Sagittarius here. We got Aquarius here, and we got Leo. Okay, I'm gonna do two more. Got Aquarius, and we got Taurus. Okay, and that's what I got for you. Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Anywho. How do you claim about Capricorn, please? How do you claim about Capricorn, please? The Queen of Swords inverse, Eight of Pentacles inverse. No current feelings for you, Capricorn. They could feel like you a little dismissive. I feel like they could feel like you dismissive, or that's how this is the energy that you are in right now, being a little dismissive. Virgo put some batteries in it, but I just like listening to like grounding things. So, and I like being outside. I like the sounds of nature. It's so calming. It's so relaxing to me. But yeah, Capricorn. Oh, what the hell? But yeah, the Queen of Swords inverse, the Eight of Pentacles inverse. They could feel like, oh yeah, if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, okay, right here. $10 for a mini reading, $25 for a full reading, $30 for a love reading, $60 for a general reading. Okay, you can email me at Aquarian3228@gmail.com. Okay, and I accept Venmo and PayPal. Hopefully one day I could get Cash App, but right now it's just Venmo and PayPal. But anyhow, but the Queen of Swords inverse, Eight of Pentacles inverse. This person, how they currently feel about you, Capricorn, the Queen of Swords inverse. They could be right now at this time. They could feel like you are dismissive. You are coming out to be a little critical, a bitchy, and it could be with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Maybe they could feel like they could feel like it's because maybe like they're not putting any work when it comes to you, Capricorn. They could feel like maybe it could be feel like it could be because like maybe they're moving very slow with the because it's the Eight of Pentacles. So it could be oh my god, I hate that I keep stuttering, that they're moving very slow, Capricorn. How do you feel about Capricorn, please? I got the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they could feel maybe it's because they're not giving you attention, Capricorn, or maybe they were giving you attention, but maybe it's like the bare minimum, Capricorn. Yeah, I got a King of Swords here. I feel they want to talk to you, or they like talking to you, Capricorn. Yeah, I got the Eight of Swords. They could like talking to you, Capricorn. They could wonder, they could question like if you like talking to them, Capricorn. They could think negative. They could be like you think negative. Maybe when it comes to them, maybe when it comes to situation, Capricorn. How they couldn't feel about Capricorn? Got a lot of cups here. They could feel like maybe like you're only about yourself, Capricorn. Why or like or you're about yourself. Or they could feel like you do whatever you feel is best for yourself, Capricorn. Got a Son of Swords here. They could feel like maybe like you're in this energy because maybe you've been hurt a couple times, or maybe you've been hurt before, Capricorn. The Son of Swords here, or maybe they could feel like, or maybe they hurt you in this way. Maybe they hurt you. Maybe they were deceptive when it came to you, Capricorn, and maybe that's why they feel like you're in this energy, Capricorn. How do you feel about Capricorn? I got the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, they could feel like maybe at one time they could feel like, because we got the Eight of Wands, it's the Eight of Wands, karmic. They could feel like they could feel like you are abundant with the Eight of Wands. They could feel like you are taking action towards abundance, Capricorn. But also at the same time, they could feel like maybe at one time like they were karmic, Capricorn, they could feel like maybe that's why that you moved on from them, or they could feel like you are moving away from them because they are you could view them to be karmic, or whatever the case may be, or they could feel like that they need to move on from you. They could feel like they need to walk away from you, Capricorn, because you are karmic. Okay, how are you feeling about Capricorn? How are you feeling about Capricorn, please? I got the King of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, with the Eight of Wands here, the King of Wands, it could feel like you are moving towards abundance, Capricorn, yeah, like they could feel like you are moving towards success, yeah, abundance. They could feel like you are mature. They could feel like you keep becoming more attractive, Capricorn, or something like that. I got the Chariot here, and I feel like maybe because of this Capricorn, they could they could be gaining more emotions for you, because maybe like because they see you moving towards success, they see you becoming more and more attractive, they see you doing something you moving something, you making something shake the fuck, and I thought that's why they're getting more emotions for you. But I also thought they could think they could be thinking negative, or they could feel like maybe like you think negative, you question yourself, whatever the case may be, Capricorn. Or they could be in their head. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. They could be in their head a lot. How they could feel about Capricorn? Another Ace of Swords in reverse. They could be feeling confused. They could feel like you do think negative. Capricorn. They could wonder why you think negative. Why you be in your head, or they could feel like maybe like you have a lot of fear, you have a lot of doubts. Capricorn. They could wonder why, Capricorn. And if you could have like expressed it, you could like, because the Ace is the Eight of Swords. You could have told them, or maybe you didn't, because you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe you did, you didn't. It doesn't matter, but. Yeah, I got the high priestess here. They could feel like maybe like you doubt your intuition, or maybe you could be like a little critical of yourself when it comes to your intuition, Capricorn, or something like that. Or they could feel like you are someone that's very sexy. The high priestess here. Yeah. How they claim about Capricorn? They could feel like you could be in a victim mentality at times, Capricorn, or they could have negative thoughts, Capricorn. They could feel like maybe like why they're giving this their energy, why are they giving this their time, because maybe they feel like you're confusing, maybe they could feel like you're wishy washy at times, Capricorn. Like one day you feel this way, the next day you feel that way, Capricorn. I just took the swords in reverse, the Son of Wands here. That yeah, they could like feel like you are a challenge, Capricorn. But I feel the Son of Wands here. I thought they could like that about you, Capricorn, because it's a seven wands, faded. But I feel like they like that about you, like that you are a challenge. Yeah. I feel like they could like it because like it keeps them in their head. Capricorn, maybe yeah. I feel like it could like keep them guessing. It could make they could feel like it makes you, and it could feel like that, like that's what it makes you y'all. Maybe I'm getting the energy like that's why we go together. That's why we fit well together. Capricorn. Yeah, and then I got the three wands here about the deck. Yeah. Okay, let's put some signs. Then we'll move on to Aquarius. Aquas, Aqua gang, gang, gang. But hold on. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta change my music, y'all. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got Aries here. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. Got Sagittarius here. Got Mars here. Got 222. Got Taurus here. We got Aquarius here. We got Neptune. 1, 2, 3. We got Gemini here. We got water signs here: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay. Let's move on to Aquarius. Gang, 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 gang. G-A-N-G. 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 Gang, gang. Okay. Let me be quiet. How are they currently feeling about Aquarius? Their current feelings for Aquarius. Aqua gang, gang. Aqua gang, gang. Hey, aqua gang. Aqua gang. Anyways, how are they currently feeling about Aquarius? How are they currently feeling about Aquarius? How are they currently feeling about Aquarius? Yeah. Anyways, how are you feeling about Aquarius? Got the Nine of Pentacles here. They could feel like they have to have patience with you, Aquarius, with the Nine of Pentacles. Got the Ten of Cups in reverse. They could feel like you don't care about them, or they could feel like you don't care to have patience with them. They could want you to be patient. They could feel like you need to be patient with them, or they want you to be patient with them, Aquarius. They could feel like you don't care to have patience for them, or something like that. Or maybe they could feel like they need to be patient with you, Aquarius. Maybe they could feel like, at one time that you felt like that they didn't care to have patience with you, Aquarius. Got the Justice card here. Yeah, maybe you could have expressed this to them or something like that, Aquarius. Or they could feel like you don't care about them, Aquarius, and they can want to express that to you with a Justice card here. Or they can want to tell you some type of truth. Let's see. How they're claiming for about Aquarius, please. How they're claiming for about Aquarius, please. How they're claiming for about Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. How they're calling for about Aquarius. Let's see. Got a Ten of Swords here. You could have stopped talking to this person, or maybe they feel like they need to stop talking to you, or something like that. Got the Page of Cups here. Or maybe they could feel like maybe they could be feeling like you feel like you need to stop talking to them, Aquarius. Maybe you told them this, Aquarius, like, oh, I need to stop talking to you. I don't fucking know, but yeah, I need to go pee. I need to go use the potty. I'm gonna share it here. They could feel like they're gaining emotions for you, Aquarius, or they want you to gain more emotions for them, Aquarius. Or I feel they could be trying to see how you feel about them. I feel with the cherry here, they could be trying to see like me how deep your emotions go, how far does your emotions go, Aquarius. How are they putting fun about Aquarius? Got the Death card here. The hell, the Four of Pentacles inverse. They could feel you feeling possessive over you, Aquarius. I feel like Aquarius. I feel like they could want you to see maybe like how much they have changed, because you got the Death card here, which is like changing. Like But then, yeah, I know the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, which I'm getting like, past Aquarius. So they could, want to see, they want you to see maybe how, how much they have changed. Aquarius, like they're not the same type of person that they were when in the past, Aquarius. I'm here making my way back town, walking and I need you and but anyways. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Taylor Gilbert. Hey. Dude, are you related to Elena Gilbert? You related to Elena Gilbert by chance? I know, I'm a little corny. Anywho, I got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords here. Up. They could want you to detach from something, Aquarius. They could want you to stop being in your head about something, Aquarius. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, could have to do with your finances, Aquarius. Or maybe like how much money you have, how much money they got. I don't know. Of course, maybe you. I don't know. Or maybe they could feel like I don't know. The fuck. Or maybe they could wonder like how much money you made. Maybe they could be wondering like how you make your money or whatever the case may be. Aquarius, and they could wonder something, or they could want you to stop being their business, Aquarius, or they could feel like Aquarius, like you are someone that you are someone you don't want people in your business. You don't like people being in your business, Aquarius. Anyways, how to info about Aquarius? Got the 8 of Wands here. They could feel like they could be viewing you to be a karmic Aquarius. They could feel like you. Oh, whoops. Or they could feel like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. They could feel like you are a karmic, or maybe at one point, Aquarius, that maybe like you were in karmic energy and you are walking out of it. You're moving away from it, Aquarius. Or again, I don't know. Or they could feel like you were walking away from them because maybe like at one point they were in karmic energy, or maybe somebody is in karmic energy right now, and you're there. They view you to be walking away. They feel like you're walking away, Aquarius. Got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Got the 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 Swords. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. Hey. 3 of anyways, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Or they could feel like you walking away from them, Aquarius. They could feel like you moving towards abundance with the 8 of Wands. They could feel like you, or you trying to like you trying to gain abundance. You trying to make money, Aquarius. They could feel like you work a little, you work a lot, or they could feel like maybe you need to work some more. You maybe I don't know. Or maybe they could feel like you trying to find some type of balance between work and resting, Aquarius. How do you currently feel about Aquarius? Or they could feel like that's what you need to do. You need to find some type of balance between work and resting, taking some time off, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords in reverse. They could feel like you a little dismissive. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, they could feel like you are dismissive. They could feel like you can be a bitch at times, Aquarius. Oh, thanks, James. I appreciate that. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why's the Queen of Swords in reverse? How they come about Aquarius, please? Got the Sun card in reverse. The Ace of Cups here in the bottom of the deck. They could want you to like gain emotions for them, Aquarius, or they could feel like they could feel like they are gaining emotions for you, Aquarius. Or they could see you as wish fulfillment, Aquarius. They could, or like they want you to see them as wish fulfillment. They want to be able to make you happy, Aquarius, or they could feel like you do make them happy, Aquarius. They could want some type of new beginning, or they could feel like there will be some type of new beginning between the two of y'all, Aquarius. Maybe just a matter of time, or They could feel like you are someone that's very caring, Aquarius, that you are passionate. I also feel like Aquarius, it could feel like you are dismissive, or you can be critical with the sun card reverse. It could be, maybe when they're not like taking action towards you, or when they're not doing things that makes you happy, Aquarius. They could feel like that's when you come out to be a little dismissive, a little, that's what maybe you be like questioning their motives, maybe like questioning where you find them to be attractive or not. uh How did Clinton feel about Aquarius? They're the lovers here. They could see as you are the wing, the lovers. They could feel like you guys are meant for each other. You got the 6 of Wands here. I mean the lovers here, which is the balance. Yeah, they could feel like they could feel like you bring them some type of peace. Aquarius, why is the lovers here? Like, yeah, like they could feel like being in a relationship with you would be worth it. Why is the lovers here? How did Clinton feel about Aquarius? Oh yeah, you got the 6 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Six. That's the number of balance. Yeah. So I feel like they definitely could feel like they could feel like maybe they could feel like you are younger. You look younger than their age, or they could feel like maybe like you get them Aquarius. Because I feel like with the 6 of Cups here, they could feel like you are someone you could look younger than your age, or you just have this like playful energy to you. You have a childlike energy towards Aquarius, and they could feel like that's what they like about you. That's why they want to be in a relationship with you, Aquarius, or that's why maybe because it is a lovers. They can want to get married to you, Aquarius, and maybe maybe this is one of the reasons why they want to get married to you. Maybe this is one of the reasons why they have emotions for you, Aquarius. I feel they could. I also feel like they could like your eyes, Aquarius, with the lovers. They could want to. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. But also for the lovers here, the 6 of Cups, they could want to be in a relationship with you, Aquarius, because maybe like they do like your eyes, and they're like, oh yeah, like I can see myself getting married to this person because I can get lost in their eyes all forever for the rest of for the rest of our lives. I can just continuously stare in Aquarius's eyes because like yeah. But anyways, let's pull some cards. Let's pull some signs. Remember, y'all, this is a general reading. This is a general reading. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Don't try to make it fit. All right, don't try to make it fit. Don't try to make it fit. If it feels confusing, it may not be for you. Okay, if it feels a little confusing, it may not be for you. All right, all right. We got Taurus here. Taurus. And if you would like to book a personal reading, if you feel like you need some more clarity around your situation, around your person, email prices. Okay. Okay. And you can check the description box. Okay, check the description box. Don't forget to check the comments. Everything that is needed, everything's down there. All right, in the description box or the comments, Aquarius. But anywho, we got Taurus, got Libra here, got Aquarius, got Pisces, got Cancer here, got Midhaven. Do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. I gotta pee, bro. I gotta pee. Got Pisces here, Moon. Okay. Got Capricorn and Virgo. All right. Okay. I need to go pee real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. I need to go pee. My mousy mouse. The heck? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. Um, Pisces. What are current feelings for Pisces? How are they currently feeling about Pisces with these? How are they currently feeling about Pisces? Hold on, y'all. My lips are like. Ah. Oh man, I thought I had my lip chap next to me, but I did not. How are current feeling about Pisces, please? What are current feelings for Pisces? Got the Queen of Swords here. They could feel like you're a chatterbox, Pisces. They could feel like you talk a lot, or maybe like you like to talk, or Pisces. They could feel like the more comfortable you get, the more you'll be a chatterbox, Pisces. How are current feeling about Pisces? Very amount of swords in reverse. Yeah, they definitely could feel like you're a chatterbox, Pisces. I also feel like they could be like maybe like thinking about reaching out to you, Pisces. I feel like someone wants to talk to you. The person on Pisces mind, how are they currently feel about Pisces? I got the Eight of Cups here, the Two of Cups. Hmm. Hmm. The Son of Pentacles here, in reverse. Um. mm, the Eight of Cups here, in reverse, the Two of Cups. Um. Maybe they could feel like you change your mind a lot, Pisces. Maybe they could feel like you change your mind a lot, how you feel about them, or maybe whether you want a relationship with them or not, Pisces. I also feel like how they feel about you, Pisces, with the Sun of Pentacles here on the deck. They could feel like they could feel like you are someone that you don't want to feel like you're wasting your time, or you don't want to feel like you're investing to the wrong thing, or or something like that, Pisces. They could feel like they could what the hell? Maybe at one point, Pisces, maybe at one point you didn't want a relationship with them, Pisces. Maybe they could feel like, you're changing your mind now, or they could be like trying to figure out, what to say. So you can change your mind about, wanting a relationship with them, Pisces. But yeah. How do you feel about Pisces, please? Got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Ah, got the Hierophant here. Why am I like someone drinking? I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm back, sorry. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Um, hmm, okay. Um, hmm. Um, um, Nick, I feel like you are someone that's financially independent Pisces with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Um, hmm. I thought they could feel like they gain a lot of wisdom, or they gain like some type of knowledge, Pisces, from you, like being financially independent, Pisces. The Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom deck. Mm, hmm. I also feel like Pisces. How the Queen feel about you? They could feel like you have grown. The Hierophant here, like you are. They could feel like the Hierophant here. They could feel like you are like the best version of yourself, or because we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which I view to be past. So they could feel like your energy is different, Pisces. Like you are the best version of yourself than you were in the past, Pisces. How do Queen feel about Pisces? Yeah, then I got the King of Pentacles in reverse too. This could be someone that maybe you were in a relationship with, Pisces, for some of you. They could feel like maybe you have grown past some, Pisces, since you've been in a relationship with them, Pisces. With a King of Pentacles in reverse, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Got a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The hell? Um. mm, 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 um. Hmm. They could feel like you are broke, Pisces, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, or um or they could feel like you don't want to be you don't want to be around them, Pisces. They could feel like you really don't want to be around them. Pisces, what the hell? How they come from about Pisces? And if I want here, they could feel like you are argumentative, Pisces, with the 5 of Wands here, or Pisces. I feel like with the 5 of Wands, they could like putting you in competition. I'm not gonna lie, or they could feel like maybe you like putting them in competition, Pisces, or they could feel like you hard to deal with. You could be difficult to deal with at times. Why is this 5 of Wands here? How they could be feeling about Pisces? Got the I like that flipped over. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Got a 6 of Cups here. The Ace of Pentacles here at the end of the deck. Enjoy my pizza, y'all. What the hell? I also feel like Pisces. This could be something like seeing you mad. Or like I said, it's business because I'm on the neck. Ace of Pentacles. I feel you could be creating some sort of stability for yourself, Pisces. Or this person feels like you are creating some sort of stability for yourself. Or I feel like this person, they could feel like you are somebody that's abundant, Pisces. How are they coming from about Pisces? Oh my. Hold on. Okay, the card flipped out and all that. How are they coming from about Pisces, please? Got a Ten of Swords in reverse. You gotta stop talking this. Well, I feel like someone could start a conversation back up with you. I feel like someone really wants to talk to you, Pisces, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. How did coming from about Pisces? What the hell did that card go? The hell? I know I just saw something. Oh, let's say. Oh, the Ace of Swords here, or they could be like they could be feeling confused, Pisces, if they should like reach out to you, start a conversation with you. They could feel like you are manipulative, Pisces, or maybe they feel like maybe like in the past they were manipulative towards you, Pisces, with the Empress inverse, the Magician inverse. It's a good thing I'm on the last time because my laptop about to die. How to clean from about Pisces? How to clean from about Pisces? Got the Three Cups here, the Tower inverse. Got the Death card here inverse. Pisces, how to clean from about you? Maybe like you have a lot of friends, you have a lot of people supporting you. Pisces. Not a Tower inverse. The Death card here. It could feel like you want to like maybe like stop having emotions from them, Pisces, or like maybe like stop caring about them, Pisces, or or that's something that you're thinking about, Pisces. Like maybe like getting rid of your emotions for them, like leaving them alone, not caring about the situation, Pisces. Maybe like support, or maybe maybe they could feel like you only care about the people that or you only care about like people when it comes to like love that are supporting you, or that are showing that they care about you, showing that showing some type of emotions, Pisces. But yeah, I'm gonna pull some signs. Got Capricorn here. Moon. 111. Got Cancer here. Got Jupiter. You got a Pisces, Jupiter. Got Aries here. Got Aries again. Got Aries again. You got an Aries, Jupiter. 12, Taurus. Gemini. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Sagittarius here. Got Cancer here. You got Virgo here. And Saturn. Okay. And that's what I have for you guys. Pisces. I hope that's just. Do I have a piece around my mouth? I hope I don't. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this does end up resonating for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Very much appreciated. Much love and light to you guys. Mwah. And don't forget, listen to your chakras. Bye.